Welcome to our new segment, Movie Dudes.
Movie Dudes, where we just talk about movies, and more fucking movies with the Ark of the Covenant behind us.
You know me as Major Random, but for this segment, I'm Major Motion Picture.
And I am Colonel Cinema, a.k.a. Colonel Crazy from Newsbar.
Alright, so what is this new segment going to be about? Well, Colonel?
Manly movies. We're going to be very critical of manly movies. Movies for the man.
Now,
and some women too. It depends. It's just more action, horror, B films, 70s
thrillers.
B films, thrillers. We're not gonna sort of the low end.
Michael Jackson?
No.
So our films will include again recent releases. Something again.
Horror, action.
Yeah.
B films.
Yeah. So depending on, maybe we'll have a week of just like 70s cheesy movies. But for now, we're going to be working on a lot of movies that are coming out or come out recently.
Manly movies.
Manly movies.
Now they're gonna think it's porn.
Oh.
We might throw that in once in a while. Because, people do want to know what they're getting involved in that kind of market.
Hey, I don't mind being kinky.
There you go.
So, the movie we're going to be talking about is one that there's been a lot of buzz about recently. One by the name of Unfriended.
Yes, we recently saw Unfriended, and it was pretty good.
Yes. So, the whole film... Oh, by the way, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Major spoilers.
We warned you.
Yeah, you've
So
been
don't
warned.
fucking bitch.
You've been fucking warned.
Don't fucking bitch.
Alright, so Unfriended, from what...
Unfriended.
The movie...
Give us a synopsis.
It's all filmed like you're doing a video capture. Have you seen anybody who's ever played Minecraft or
Skype.
or Skype? Yeah,
chat roulette.
Yeah, basically it's like it looks like chat. Speaking of chat roulette as well, the whole movie is
Chat roulette in real life is far more scary than this fucking movie.
Yeah, so the whole film is done like through a video capture off some girl's MacBook, and she's it starts out she's trying to Skype call her boyfriend, and
little do they know, a vengeful spirit.
Yeah, so
sort of invites itself into their little online conversation.
Yeah, on a Skype call.
And all these people are connected to this vengeful spirit
in some way.
Yes, and this vengeful spirit sure does give them a roller coaster.
Yeah, so the whole story, those of you who've seen the... actually, take out my glasses. So those of you who've seen the actual trailers and commercials, it revolves around a girl named Laura Barnes who basically committed suicide the year before, and that all these people knew her somehow.
She was disrespected, bullied, and
even told...
It's a great movie if you've been bullied and you like thrillers and some good death and supernatural activity. It was great for that. There's great kills.
I'll say one thing. I'm gonna sound like a movie snob, but I really like the fact they went kind of back to the old Hitchcock idea. Is less is more. There wasn't a lot of showing of things. It creeped you the fuck out because this person was unknown. You didn't even you didn't see any ghosts until like the very, very end. And it was like
what I liked about it was quite interesting that they kind of went through the online Skype camera webcam venue and kind of added this whole supernatural thriller into it. I thought that was great. The theme of
people,
maybe you shouldn't be a bully in high school.
And
if you do a lot of Skyping and you're being a bully in high school, you're not going to sleep well for about a couple months after watching this fucking film.
I had trouble looking at my webcam for a couple of days.
Yeah, that's it definitely is a film that hit the spot in that area. It definitely was. It had good kills. The acting was decent. It wasn't too stupid.
You legitimately felt
not any good boob shots.
Big bummer. That was a bad. They freaking copped.
Not any good pussy or boob shots or ass shots even.
There was this girl. They were I mean, 80s movie, there was always tits.
Oh, lots of it, man. There's even tits recently. I mean,
But they teased us. You're like, hey, she's got to open her shirt. And no, I'm like, fuck, because the friends pop up. I'm like, damn it, I want her to open that flannel shirt.
This girl almost opens her shirt, and no, it doesn't happen. And then you think, oh, maybe it'll come back later, and there'll be a big boob scene. But no, the film just kind of, gets scarier, weirder, and sad. I think it ultimately rounded down into quite a sad situation.
Well,
it really, I think the makers of the film were really trying to push was bullying.
Right. This reminded
me. It was a bullying film. It was revenge. It was. You didn't care about the people who died too. So if you're afraid to walk into a slasher film, kind of monster film where kind of people you generally like die, which I've seen.
Yeah.
And you kind of leave like, it's not too tasteful. You don't really give a fuck about these people.
You begin learning more about them, learning how some of the fucked up shit they did.
Yeah, that they're liars, and that they're manipulators, they're liars, and they hold a lot of dark secrets.
You feel like they're kind of people who would take the peaked in high school kind of people.
Peaked in high school, and then the main girl of the show that you kind of felt a little bit for, and then you felt like she was the only one who was nice to this girl who died, and she turns out to be
just as bad.
But that's often the reality of dating women in high school. You find out someone you like or was really cool, and they were just fucking using you.
Right, so the whole thing is that this girl, I can't remember the character.
But in this film, they fucking die.
Yeah, so the girl in the beginning of the story was, had been friends with this girl, Laura, and she, you see her looking at like a Facebook post of memorial, and you begin slowly but surely you begin finding that she is kind of one of the worst of them all. I mean, the first girl to die basically had told this girl to go kill yourself. Who was the next one to die? Was it the fat guy?
Yeah, he was kind of just a stupid douche.
Well, he died because he was trying to stop her. He thought she was a computerized and he was trying to clear her out. And so he got killed for basically being the one trying to stop her. He was actually probably the only possibly, okay one, but who
knows? He was kind of a worthless. I think
he was a stoner, the major stoner.
He was kind of a douche that didn't consider anybody else but himself and his fat ass.
Right, and then you had there's four. After that, you have her boyfriend and his best friend, and it turns out that she had fucked him
a lot of fucking around going on. It's all high school.
And then you find out that the other best friend, his girlfriend found out and starts freaking out. I swear the boyfriend kind of looked like a really wide-faced version of Daniel Radcliffe. He kind of looked like Harry Potter, really close.
Oh boy, I didn't pick up on that. That's interesting.
I don't know. Just it looked like to me. Anyway, it looked like him after Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have the each of them began dying in true way. My favorite death, I guess we like this one, was the girl who
had a dildo. It looks like stuffed in her mouth.
Some sort of power tool or vibrator.
It looked like a vibrator was just violently shoved down her mouth till she died.
And the best part is after her death, the Laura's ghost creates a little image macro. It says, "I'm so STF. Look, guys, I'm finally STF." And I'm like,
would you recommend this film to people?
Yeah, I would recommend this. This film's fucked up, but it's
fucked up. Yeah, if you're definitely, it'll definitely, for some, I guess, be a wake-up call for their own how they conduct themselves.
Well, it also teach you not to be an internet troll, especially.
Yeah, don't be an internet troll, else you'll die, and
Yeah.
Don't go on the internet too much because there's vengeful spirits out there.
And actually, funny, the whole movie they were warning. There was she went to a room. It says about contact the dead.
What if vengeful spirits watch people masturbating on webcams?
That's wrong.
What if this is a big market for the vengeful spirits?
Oh no. I
get creeped out. I get creeped out masturbating, and I believe my dead relatives are watching me.
I love that meme. But yeah, yeah, basically it's the whole.
Was it a film for men?
Yeah, it's a film that you take.
It teases a bit, but I thought it was good. Good kills.
Yeah, and it's a great film, especially if you're a guy and you want to bring a girl. To bring a girl to it, she'll
definitely crawl up to you. It's
Yeah, 'cause
definitely
she'll
a
get
nail
creeped
biter.
out.
It's a nail biter. Yeah, it's creepy. Yeah, and she'll definitely crawl up to you for some sweet protection.
Yeah, she might.
Take advantage.
Although she might throw her MacBook out the window when she gets home.
Yeah, that might help. 'Cause then she's less time on the MacBook and more time.
I'm on your MacBook.
And more time sitting on your book.
Yeah. So yeah, that for a simple thing was Unfriended. It was,
good.
it wasn't action packed, and it was shot like a whole one room thing. Like it kind of reminded me in many ways
The Archie
of
movie.
Buried, the movie with Ryan Reynolds, where he's underground. And it's all
Yes.
shot, but instead of being shot with one person in a coffin, it's shot with six at one point, 6 people, all on a camera, and all staying in their same room. So it's proof you can't. It's better than a found footage, because the found footage, like, oh, they found it and there was all this stuff happen. Where this felt more like, yeah, this was streaming online and this was like people's reaction to actually what was going on.
It was good. It was creative. It was very suspenseful. It had good violence, good kills. Generally, genuine acting and decent acting, better than a lot of horror films. And thumbs up.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty damn good.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'd definitely give it a strong recommendation. I'd say take people to see it, as it's good. So that's
good for that.
yeah. So remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Maybe you saw the movie. Tell us what you thought about the movie.
Yeah.
Give suggestions of movies you might want us to review or watch. I mean, we're up to anything, as long as it's not The Notebook or or Twilight.
Too many porno films.
Too many porno films. I can't.
Films with not enough good boob shots.
Strap-on tutorials. How to use a strap-on.
It's bad, man.
No. So give us some suggestions of what you would like us to see us talk about,
Preferably more films with people being killed by vibrators.
or action. Since it's coming up soon, we might be even talking about the Avengers: Age of Ultron, and
Sure, a lot of people will.
that's a definite spoiler when you watch it.
And we're talking about Mad Max. That's come up. That looks very
Mad
good.
Max.
That goes back originally to a really old B film, and it went for a trilogy of 3 with Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Back when he was still Australian.
Back when he was Australian, yeah. If you watch
And not yelling at the Jews.
if you watch the first Mad Max movie, he has an Australian accent, and the second one too, Road Warrior, has an Australian. Maybe the third too. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyways.
Third too, yes.
So those are the movies we're reviewing. We're gonna probably talk about I think we should talk about Mad Max next time.
Yeah, we're talking about Mad Max next time, but it's a great trilogy to watch. Watch it if you haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Mad Max,
That's a quick.
Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
So that'll be our quick advice to hold you over for the next one, so you can see what our review is. So we'll be doing the Mad Max trilogy next time. So remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have a nice day.
Stay sexy.
Stay incredibly sexy.
Don't be bad.
You gonna kill me with that?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Okay, we're gonna go now. Bye.